Hi, I'm Alex Neff, your real estate resource and host of the Bucks County Living Podcast. As your real estate resource licensed in the states of Pennsylvania and New Jersey, it is very important for me to stay on top of what is happening in this market. So here's what the experts are saying about the fall housing market for this autumn. So the housing market is rapidly changing. There's no denying that, especially from the peak frenzy that it saw over the past 2 years. That means you probably have questions about what your best move is and if you're thinking of buying or selling this fall. To help make a confident decision, it's important to lean on the professionals for insight. Here are a few things that the experts that I have found are saying about the fall housing market. So, a recent article from Realtor.com says this fall, a more moderate pace of home selling, more listings to choose from, and softening price growth will provide some breathing room for buyers searching for a home during what is typically the best time to buy a home. Now, next, we have Michael Lane, the VP and General Manager of Showing Time, says buyers will continue to see less competition for homes and have more time to tour homes that they like and consider their options. So that's really good to hear because now buyers are getting some options. You have some breathing room. Things aren't selling in 2 hours. You're not getting multiple offers in a weekend anymore, and it's really good news for buyers. Now, here's some quotes for the fall sellers. So, Selma Hepp, the interim lead of the Office of the Chief Economist, CoreLogic, she says that record equity continues to provide fuel for housing demand, particularly if households are relocating to more affordable areas. Next, we have Danielle Hale, the chief economist of Realtor.com. She says for homeowners deciding whether to make a move this year, remember that listing prices, while lower than a few months ago, remain higher than in prior years. So you're still likely to find opportunities to cash in on record high levels of equity, particularly if you've owned a home for a longer period of time. So clearly, the prices have gone up, and I said this months ago. I said this in the beginning of the year: is that the prices have stabilized. The prices are high. They're the highest we've ever seen in the history of the country, especially in the history of Bucks County, in the history of the Wildwoods, which I mainly service, from Bucks County to the beach, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, you name it. These are the highest prices we've ever seen in these markets. Now, prices are stabilizing. They're just stabilizing high. They're not that exponential growth that we have seen over the last 2 years. So here's the bottom line: mortgage rates, home prices, and the supply of homes for sale are top of mind for buyers and sellers today. And if you want the latest information for the areas that I serve, make sure to reach out. Smash that like button if you found this helpful. I'm more than happy to discuss any real estate questions that you may have.